time, take all your time, baby, come on. Take your time, take it anytime.
Hey everybody, welcome to week 6 of Ironman Texas training. It is, what are the words to describe it? It went from fantastic to craptastic to fantastic to craptastic. It was one of those weeks, and officially means that we are over the honeymoon phase of Ironman training and into the nitty-gritty at this point. Let's see, Monday started off with a swim where I wound up hitting hundreds in the 142 to 144 range, which tells me that I'm getting better at it. Then the next day went out there, and I don't think I hit anything faster than 144. It was nuts. It was just like swimming in molasses. I was a wet rag as opposed to a javelin in the water, and it just sapped all the energy I had. Then I went out for a run, and I had a great run. Then the next day went out for another run, and it sucked big time. Saturday, 4-hour trainer ride, 15-minute run, probably the best workout to date of these 6 weeks. And then yesterday I ran about 12 miles, and the first 10 miles were glorious, and the last 2 miles, legs just weren't there. It's been crazy. So fantastic to craptastic, like I said, and I really do think that we are out of the honeymoon phase, and we are into the getting ready to chop wood, hard work phase. Really, really hard work. Just looking at the sessions for this week coming up, they look tough. Time trials on the bike, time trials on the run. And that's why I'm wearing this golf hat, because we're about to get to work. You know, this hat is my work hat. Whenever I've got a deal I need to close for my job, this hat goes on before I make that phone call. This is the get ready to get to work hat, and that's why I'm wearing that hat this week, to symbolize what's going on for next week. Hopefully next week we'll have a hat that will allow me to showcase some smiles. That say it was a hard week, but we got through it and had a great time at it. Excuse me. Actually got a chance there to see the TV in which I will be watching the New York Giants play the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 46 on Sunday. Pretty much by myself. I'm not sure if Karen will be here or not. Things can get a little bit loud in here when I'm rooting for my favorite team, so she may bail on me, but that's the TV I'll be watching it on. Go Giants. I did happen to take care of 2 things this week. One was an issue with what looks like, you're right, my left shoulder, actually. I've had tendonitis in it for a while, and I finally wised up in the middle of a swim and thought to myself, why don't you ask Dr. St. Ange about this tendonitis and if he can do anything through ART. Sure enough, he could. He gave me some exercises to do every day, and I've been doing them, and the range of motion I have today compared to even just last week is ridiculous. I mean, I can actually bring my arm all the way around on a catch and pull phase. Before, what would happen is I'd come out here, I'd get the arm in the water, it'd push out left, and then almost make like an S all the way in, and I think that's what led me to swimming to the right a lot. So hopefully having a full range of motion will allow me to swim a much straighter line than ever before. I also went to my Brooks resource, Jeff Irvin, because I noticed that when I've run in the T7s, which I've only run in them in maybe a handful of situations for 15-20 minutes lately, that my feet and legs start acting up, and I thought it was odd because it doesn't happen with the launch, and it doesn't happen with the added zeros. As you may recall, I suffered a little bit of an injury on my left foot ever since I started wearing the T7s, and he came to the same conclusion I did for myself, that the T7s are no longer going to be a shoe that I utilize for anything at this point, and I might as well bring them in and get them recycled for somebody else to use. And I'm going to go check out the Brooks Flow and use those, a 4mm drop, so like a racing flat, but use those on those 15 to 30-minute runs. Utilize the launch on my weekday runs, which typically wind up being 40 minutes to an hour, give or take, what coach has me doing. And then on Sunday, which is long run day, where the added zeros, long, slow recovery type run day, and use those. So that's the plan with the rotation. I'm going to definitely head up to the local running store, maybe check out Running Warehouse and get some Brooks Flows, because the T7s have got to go. They're a good shoe. They're a nice shoe, but they just don't work for me on my feet, my legs. Recovery time is too great, and now's not a time to have to worry about injuries. So that's where I'm at. Week 6, today's first day. Week 7 today, Monday was the first day, in and done. Great pool session, great run session, great strength session. So I'm really happy with the way the Let's Get Down to Business week has started, and hopefully we'll be able to carry that forward for the rest of this week. I'm really excited about it. This is not an easy process, but I'm happy to be going through it, and I'm happy to be able to share it with you guys, and I'm really happy that I came to the idea of recording it so that I can go back and look at this when I start training for Ironman Arizona, not too long after Ironman Texas is over. I don't know what came over me, but hey, we're here, and we're going to make the best of it, and that's all I have. So thanks for watching. Hopefully, Matteo, this is a good enough distance for you, and I'm not up close and personal, and look forward to more critiques. The more critiques I get, the better I can make this. Coming soon, I've looked for green screen, so hopefully there'll be some stuff going on behind me. It may be inspiration from Miranda Carfrey running that super speedy marathon she did in Kona. Could be the Hoyts. Right now I'm reading Kyle Gartlett's book, Heart of Iron. It could be him and his story. You never know, but hopefully there'll be something going on back here behind me so you don't just get my ugly mug in my house. And anyway, that is my house. You can see a lot of it here. On this side, that's where my bedroom is. On this side is a guest room and the kids' room. And behind that wall is eventually going to be a training room. Right now it's Karen's office, but I hung up her metal hanger back there, and we're probably going to put a treadmill there. We've got her bike on the trainer in here because she's doing her first triathlon in August. I'm really excited about it. She's doing a Fit and Wise triathlon put on by Shannon from Iron Texas Mommy's company. So it's going to be an exciting summer to watch her train and get prepared for her first triathlon. So anyway, once again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I didn't take up too much of your time. Have a great one. Bye now.
Take your time, take all your time, baby, come on, take your